Welcome back, everyone. It is the beginning of a new year. How did your New Year's go, Calvin?
Man,
what did you get up to?
it's like in holiday mode. It's pretty hard to shake it off, you know. But some people have to start back this week, next week maybe for me.
Yeah, some people had to work this week. But yeah, I think New Year's is pretty good. Literally just spent the whole day playing Pokemon, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was team effort.
Team effort. It was a good time. I hope you all had a great New Year's as well. Today will be a bit how do we say, quiet,
Bit of a quick
cozy,
one.
cozy one. Yeah, because everyone's still, of course, in holiday spirit as well.
Yes.
People are actually not playing Vanguard. They're playing real life, which is a very, very good thing to do. So overall, not that many decks this week, but still some stuff to talk about.
Just stuff, yep.
The month, because this month is Worlds. End of the month is Worlds.
In a few
right?
weeks' time, we shall see.
Yeah, I hope you all who are participating.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Good luck. Hope your testing goes well, and everyone who's not playing, well, you can probably go there and you can enjoy yourself. You get just by showing up, I think you get stuff. You can even play at the venue because it's in America this time. So, yeah, it's big. You know, big venue versus just a couple of people who can make it to Japan. And yeah, if you can't do either, right? Just there'll be streams, right? So take a peel. Keep your eyes peeled for that, yeah. But let's get started this week. As you can see, we are not starting from Nirvana because Nirvana's on holiday, right? This week we have the Overlord, the slightly updated Overlord list. This is the list that I actually nearly play in real life, except I don't have a Regalia yet. When are we getting that Regalia, Calvin?
Well, and then you need the Grail.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Regalia. I think it's Fire Regalia. Yeah, the Regalia.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we're waiting for that. When are we getting that? When we get it, you take one of those Flare Strike dragons out, and you put in. Actually, I'm not running the Flare Strikes because they're a PR in English, and I think they're a Springfest PR. So it's actually not that easy to get, but this card, this Flex Slot card, is quite popular in Japan because it is the come into play. Give Counterblast 1, give you Vanguard 10k. So
why not? Yep.
it's the Flex Slot, extra value. There's other things you can run. I'm personally just running Berserk Dragon because it hits an extra 5k and can retire stuff, but it's all up to you.
On demand.
Yeah, pretty much. So overall, pretty good list, pretty standard list. As standard gets, Overlord's still good, right? Next we have is the Tamayura list, and here is one, new Tamayura list. We've seen this a few times already.
Played a new PR, played it, and
yeah, this is actually coming out next month for us. So
yeah,
very soon. I think the week after Worlds, we get the upgrades, the set it upgrades. And again, I've just been hearing across, the Twitter sphere, the Twitterverse, right? When it works now, because it was down yesterday, the whole day. The set sales list has been pretty huge.
I think that is gonna be super exciting.
Yeah, we should buy a couple of cases, right? And get some more grails. It's very hype. It's very hype.
You just need one each.
Dude, everyone is playing Ava, right? And this is just gonna lift that to the next level, right? So I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good card. Next few sets for standard, I think, are gonna be really good. And then we have a Bruce. So this is from Jeffrey. Who placed first place as the Oz Animart locals. They're open? What?
I think the card is open, yeah.
Okay. And yeah, just playing grade 3 Bruce.
And with the Darful Doll, 2 copies.
Okay.
It can be 18k. Gives you an extra soul if you need it. And
I think the key part is just 18k. It's nice.
Yeah.
Extra soul shop, yeah. You actually have the extra counterblast when you're running grade 3 Bruce. You don't have to save one for the restand. So very cool. Good job. And then we have one Drajeweled list from Japan. And this one is pretty much your old Drajeweled list, running an extra, I guess, Regalia as well, right?
It's getting updated in set 9 Japan.
I think it is. The stuff that we've seen from it aren't that great. This is running some swirlers. Normally you don't run swirlers, I don't think. But actually this entire grade 1 slot is just money. I think you said Falciate's getting very expensive too.
Is it Falciate?
Falcate? It's a cat.
It's a cat.
It's a cat. It's getting...
It's pretty spicy, yeah.
For this kind of deck, I don't know, man. It's...
yeah, it's a bit basically bottom heavy.
Yeah, bottom heavy. Everyone is just plundering its cards for other decks, like Chronojet, which is up next, right? I swear I've seen this map multiple times.
Without playing that, huh?
Yeah, this is big popular. All right, and
oh yeah, because last week was also like Comic and stuff, right? So you'll see a lot more of, like
no
event stuff in
no
Japan.
wonder no one is playing, right? Everyone's
yeah, that too. They're too busy like lining up.
That's right.
Or, like, lining up.
It's like
after event lineup.
Okay, sir, how is this, sir? It's the 5th or the 6th now, is it?
It's the 5th now.
The 5th. So we have New Year's, right? And then like two of those other days are like Comic days, right? Or 3 of those other days are Comic days, right? So yeah, no wonder no one's playing. Everyone's busy.
Card shop's empty.
Yeah, card shop's empty. Everyone's at the Torahs, the melon books, I guess. Whatever's left. I heard closed down, unfortunately.
Down, sadly.
Yeah, we'll see soon. We'll see soon.
Visit Japan sometime soon.
Yeah, yeah. If you're in Japan, maybe we'll see each other.
Yeah.
We'll see them. I'll give you some Vegemite. Next on the list is just more credits. This out of all the lists this week, Chronojet is one of them. Yeah, but there's actually not that much. This is Andrew. Yo, we gotta say it in the proper voice. Yo, I just won locals, and here's how it went down. I did nothing cool, man. Nothing cool whatsoever. I just won locals. I didn't even know I won locals. I jokingly sacked OT on next stage turn. I didn't sack for game. And if you guys don't know, that is the I think it's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban one, right?
Yeah.
The copy pasta before. Yeah, Chronojet, pretty good. Cool list.
Cracked.
Is it really cracked? He's running. Where's no swirlers? No swirlers. Gotta run with the Gunga Ram. Okay, I see.
Right,
not bad.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
So good at TCG.
That's right. Melvin TCG last look was 2022 at the Diversity Core Gaming Standard Tournament and came second with Chronojet. So I swear this is the same list. No, wait. Yeah. Okay. No, this one has swirlers, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. We
have one Bastion.
Yeah, we have one Bastion from Dracarys Coffee and Games. This is from Bolivia, right? Yeah, this is. I swear, this is Juan Ramos. Juan Ramos. Has he come first?
A few times, I think.
Right?
A few times over there.
Starting to see his Bastion deck quite often.
See some SPs and some of the new cards in here.
Slowly getting there, right? Yep. Slowly getting there. Second was Juan. Lord Maggot Carlos Salazar, right? Thor.
Okay, we haven't seen too many Thors around here. This is
the first Thor we've seen in a while.
We've seen like Zeus, we've seen like Poseidon, and like
I think it's mostly Poseidon, right?
Yeah.
Mostly Poseidon.
But I wondered if that's because like he's popular by character or. But anyways,
I think everyone plays Adam, right? Because he's naked. Yeah, as well.
That's just like funny
for the memes, right?
Probably get banned in some locals if you play Adam.
Then you got it's in Alberti with Yo Asakura. So what was the collabs? The collabs are going strong this week, right?
And then Bolivia.
Yeah, and then fourth was Joe Salinas with Rorowa.
Rorowa.
So Rorowa. Yeah, so Rorowa's kind of a collab. I think but yeah, no, it's good to see. Congrats
for sharing again.
Yeah, hope you all have
a good New Year.
That's right. And then we've got the Youthberk train. All right, this Youthberk train is never ending because English just got Youthberk.
Yes.
And the prices are sky high.
Can't wait to see what people in Worlds will be playing in standard format. I think that's actually like it's a very interesting one because like you have like a super popular new deck, but at the same time you have like people with their pet decks and it's like
how many magnet inlets? Well, not magnet inlet. Magnolia inlets are we gonna see?
Magnolia.
I feel like there are gonna be some people there that just go, I'm gonna Magnolia inlet.
Magnolia's never that popular.
You crazy? You crazy, man?
We'll see.
Pretty good.
At least NPix is like they're cheap now. It got reprinted like mine.
True. True. A few more Youthberks.
Yep, they all the same. Sometimes around the great one.
So we've got Daryl Kwan here from the Game Academia Wildress ranking tournament. Came first place.
But they ran a tournament on 31st of December.
31st of December. All right. Third champion for Wildress in the last day of 2022 with a successful result and more to come soon. So that's good.
Spirit.
Yeah, nice. And then we've got a Japanese Youthberg here as well, running the new Regalia tech. which is cool.
And it's like so confusing now. Whenever you say Regalia, I keep thinking of like the sub clan.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? Is one of them's like. Maybe we should call it something different. I guess
that's
like,
why I've been calling it Grail, because it looks like the Holy Grail.
I was gonna say it could be a chalice.
Chalice.
Yeah, I was gonna say Regalia sucks, but that's not true. Regalia is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's actually
Chalice is pretty good.
Yeah,
Let's go with Chalice.
Yeah, we'll call it the cup, the chalice.
The
Yeah,
cup.
I guess if we say Regalia, like Minerva's also out.
Yeah.
Right,
so that's why I was like, well, you mean the set? You mean like?
They came out in the same set as well. So
What's the actual full proper name? It's something long, right?
it's something. It's like GG. It's like Grand. I don't know.
We'll think of something next week, guys.
We'll just call it the Grail, all right? Just the Grail, okay? Maybe someone can like put it in the deck log and then we can click.
Yeah.
It was like I can't remember the proper name for it.
When it comes up, it will come up.
It's supposed to be the fire regalia or something, right? I don't know. Like this searching for that, I can't remember. This is lore. Lore's too hard for
Lore.
You can just read that. Read that, all right? It's right there. It's right there. Blurry
my eyes
text.
gonna like lose my eyesight before that happens.
Yeah, we got Daryl Quan again from the active game collection D special tournament on the 23rd. Came third place with this list, right? But I think it's the same list.
Yeah, so I think
And then Daryl again on the 30th, coming first place at active game collection, right? Another great week to break last week's win record. Very satisfied with overall performance. And then I think it's him again at the Sentinel Games Weekly Vanguard tournament.
first.
Right, and came first as well.
Wow.
So you can see Daryl like had like I think a week off or something, and he just went everywhere and played in every single tournament.
In hindsight, I actually checked his tweets. And I actually posted quite a lot of them, but there's a lot of them from the previous week, so I couldn't really include them. But it's pretty cool seeing like so many tops in like 1 month. So thumbs up for you, man.
Good stuff. Consistency, right?
Yes, consistency, and thank you for sharing. So, but yes,
and running the tech.
a lot of different shops running like tournaments on like the crazy dates. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you can see he's running the Hammer Girl tech, right?
Yeah,
the one-off.
I love that one.
The extra
Plus 15k, yep.
Yeah. And then lastly, got Seiso from second place, Youthberk. Neko Cards Casual, getting that practice going into bigger tournaments coming up. Reedy, very good addition to the deck. Reedy.
Reedy Hammer Girl, I think. Yeah.
Okay. That's her name now.
Are you ready for Reedy?
You ready for Reedy? Well, he's running 2, you're running only 1. So clearly he's more readier, all right?
Ready here.
Readier. And then we have the Minerva here. Oh, you can read it. This is in a better font now.
That's a lot of kanjis.
Yeah, it's got furigana at the top, right? So
good luck.
we have a Regalia deck here, a Minerva deck, yeah, and it's pretty much the build we've just been seeing. Not really much. I think everyone is kind of settled on this.
Yep.
Just run the 2 kind of, how do you say, generic kind of sword drilling angel and top 3 advantage, and that's it.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. You're done.
Yep.
Done. So only list for No this week, but we'll probably see more later, right? Next, let's move this down. We have the Magnolia. So this was out on the 1st of January in Japan, which means that this is legal to be played. Grade 4 Magnolia with Inlet Pulse. So it's been a while. It's been a while, hasn't it, right?
It's like name a more iconic duos.
Yeah.
Set 4.
Yeah, and running the Zorga ride line and just intelligence.
Yep.
And just
It's
like the old stuff, you know, the old stuff.
You get some like 1 new card. It's like the grade 2 that counter charges.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
But you just have like, hopefully Zorga gets better orders so you can use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good order for Stoichkaz, good order for
basically
almost everyone.
Right? Yeah. Everyone partakes.
Yeah.
Right. And then we've got a few Flagburgs coming up. So first off, we have is a Japanese Flagburg list here, and I think it's pretty standard. It's running actually a full-on normal ride line, but still having the 4 spiritual body condensation. It's just a good card.
That good.
It gets you whatever you need. Gets you
like
back.
a big inlet pulse.
It gets your Ascendance Assault to hit numbers, which he's actually still running. So hey,
Well, I think the most important part is like it gives 5k power, and sometimes that can make things like hit.
Pretty much. Yep. And then next we have one from the Discords. So this one is the let's see. Scarecrow Kaiser. So this is from Kyle Warfield. 4-0 at Sunshine Games on the 4th of January. Haven't played a standard tournament since set 2, but it had been months since I last played a tournament at all. I just moved again. Fourth time in 5 years. And wanted to go to my new LGS. Dragon pretending to be a boat is pretty solid. Wasn't it like... I think Carl's in Florida, right? I think Florida? I'm not too sure.
Very good with remembering places.
Sunshine Games, all right.
Moving around.
Yeah, moving sucks. Actually, I would hate having to move that many times, you know?
Well, I mean, it's also like an opportunity to explore more places, but at the same time, the reason why you moved, that's probably like the more like painful part.
Yeah, like okay, seeing new places is cool, but if you have to move your house with you, unless your house is in a car, right? If you just got a camper van, right?
I've seen some like some people are a bit more mobile than others.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, all right, cool. Coming 4-0. So that's a nice solid first with Flagburg.
Carrying that with you, but yeah, I guess hope things settle down a bit.
That's right.
For you.
Right. And then next we have Kaito. This is Anthony Lee. And this went 4-0 with Siemenberg at Alpha Omega Hobby. Pretty solid and consistent with hand power and rush power. First win in the new year. Let's go Flagburg. That's good. Yeah. Another list, all right? But same idea. This is just Flagburg. Western Flagburg, man. Global Flagburgers.
Flagburg actually has
the real
like,
deal.
Good cards now, yeah.
How many Flagburgs are we gonna see at Worlds? What do you think?
5.
5? Really? Only 5?
There's a lot of other really good decks.
Let's talk about America here. All right, we're talking about America here. All right, Youthberk Ava is a thing, but you know,
Flagburg.
You can still see them take Flagburg.
The burgers. I want to see like people with like the burger flag.
The burger flag. All right. And then next we have the anti-burger. We got the Maelstrom, right? And we got.
They don't have to be exclusive of each other. You don't have to treat as if like if you like Flagburg, you can't like Maelstrom, right? You can like both.
The correct thing is to like Inlet Pulse, right? It's shared across every story player.
Everyone's best friend.
Everyone's best friend. Or like Zorga, if your friends were like Zorga, right? One side is Zorga, the other side is like Inlet Pulse. You have pretty good friends, right? Are you Inlet Pulse or are you Zorga?
That's a pretty tough one, man.
Yeah, that's right. You guys just think about it. Think about your friends. Think about are they Zorga ride line, right? Are they the Zorga ride line or are they you don't care about the grade 3 Zorga, right? You think about the ride line, right? Grade 2 and the 1, right? They're like your, you know how like in Harry Potter they had like Malfoy had like Crab and Goyle, right? They're like your henchmen. Right? That's the Zorga ride line.
Yeah.
You might say like they're dickheads, but they were very loyal. Actually, were they? No, I think one of them like became a jerk at the end. Right? Yeah, it's been so long. Right.
Your point is.
Yeah. Just have good friends, you know? Make sure your friends are Inlet Pulses.
Well, make sure your friends are not friends with everyone.
Well, no, what's wrong with them being friends with everyone?
Yeah, it's fine, right?
Can't stop them from being friends with other people, right? Yeah. Now that we've gone on that huge tangent.
It's only one.
Yeah, only one Maelstrom.
Okay. I thought we were up for something big, but no.
No, we're not.
Right, it's just the state of Maelstrom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the foreign side carried Flagburg this time, right? Maybe the global side will carry Maelstrom when Set 8 comes out.
Shall see.
I got Matt, right? Went in with the aim to have fun with one of my favorite D decks and ended up going undefeated. Massive thanks to Crossbow and Vanguard for an amazing event and can't wait to participate again. So we have Lianorn here. We've got some very hypey Lianorn high rarity cards. Look at that.
Yeah,
two DSRs already.
Yeah, DSR.
Double DSR, but yeah, I think it's not a bad deck.
Good investment.
Ever since it's gotten its nice fourth attacky dragon, all right? Life has been going very, very well for Lianorn at least, right? So congratulations, Matt, and hope you continue to do good, right? We have one Rorowa this week. This was also from the Discord. So this is the Board Bear. All right, submitting from the Philippines. Our top one winner for the Play to Learn Sanction Tournament with 25 players was Ryuchi with his Rorowa deck. He went X0 fighting against 2 fully built Avas, 1 Magnolia, 1 Greedon, and 1 Hexa Orb.
Ooh, that's
beating 2 Avas, right? Beating up 2 Avas of Rorowa.
Well, this is updated with the PR though, so it's like a phase of Rorowa that we never really get to explore because it was like the initial, and then we sort of drop it off until pretty much set 8, right?
Yeah,
so it's like in between.
Honestly, like Japan, without them not getting the PRs for Rorowa, really it just didn't do anything, right? A lot of people just actually doesn't even know what the deck probably does.
But at the same time,
they have that nice surprise factor.
Yes, but Japan also had to compete with the likes of Ebisu. So,
Ebisu, yeah.
You don't really want to be bringing this deck.
Yeah, so overall, actually getting the new kind of
+2 token,
Plant Girl PR as well is very, very good too. So very, very good. Congratulations.
A few funky things, but
that's right. Beating the big boys, right? Beating them all, right? So good job. And then we got Seraph. So this is a Japanese Seraph list here as well. Running some of this rest.
Not sure what it's going to be used for, but yeah,
Taser Age.
It's a matchup card. It's
feels like it.
Unlike Premium, you can't just like fish it out.
Yeah. And then next we have his Fortune Deck Cards Weekly Casual First Place Prism. Last tournament of 2022 and brought it home with a win. Also played Prison for the first time in many months, but deck is strong. No release from Prison Girl. Very good. All right.
It's the one that keeps
this one. This grade 2. So I think you Soul Blast 3 or something, and then your opponent can't unprison stuff from the thing next turn. But I think if she dies, she gets to choose 2 cards from their prison and call them out or something.
So it's like the deleted card that prevents stuff from being unlocked. It's like that. But
yeah. And I think you have to keep it in the front row as well. You can't just move it in the back row and things like that. So
okay.
Otherwise, it's a pretty interesting tech, right? So good stuff. And then next we have is Diotra, a Sentinel Games Overdress tournament. 3rd place with the Seraph list as well. So good. Yeah. Good stuff. Good job.
Good.
Then we have some Avas, right? Avas, actually more Youthberg this week, but I think they were all Daryls, right? But overall, quite a few. I think same amount of. I think there was also 4 Chronojets this week. Yeah, but this is definitely one of the most popular decks right now in the format. And then we've got the nice champion word art. Always a pleasure, right? And here is more
Japan Eva.
I think it's pretty much fully like people understand how to build it already.
And it still has to have like a few different like high grade lineups though.
Yeah, with Koa here from FD Card Shop Tournament. They got 56 players for their locals.
What?
I think Derek was there the other day.
56.
Right? Yeah, but
cracked.
Really nice amount. And this is with a new ban list as well. So
Illet and Elder is allowed.
Yeah, but
Bastion.
First place was Nguyen Kwong with Ava, so very cool, very nice. And then second was the Nguyen Vu with Shaman King, right? Third was Ming Sang with Lutetia. Look at that. Is that Kurumi?
Yeah, it's Kurumi.
And then fourth was Tran Lu with Zorga. Right, Zorga. Zorga and the two ride line buddies. Right?
Crack lists.
There it is. So very, very cool. Good job. Ava would have had a great time against Zorga. Just buy the roaming prison dragons, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What a bad matchup.
Rush better.
Arkhite.
This is the mutant deck. Is it mutant or monster? What do you
monster.
Call it?
Kaiju, right? Kaiju. Yeah. Is it? So Kaiju's a monster, right? But like Godzilla, he's like a monster, but it's also like mutant, right? It's like mutated. But that's like
we'll just wait for the translation to like finally.
Actually, I'll be very interested to see the translation because you can go very wrong with just calling it a monster, right?
Yeah, or things like was it a pedal or a wheel, or a radar?
Radar. Yeah,
okay. Yeah. But Arkhite, cool deck.
Yeah, I think it's out of all the new ride lines.
It's very like interesting.
I think what I like most about Arkhite is that it doesn't introduce a new mechanic, like a new keyword.
It just uses like almost like random pieces from like other stuff.
Yeah.
And make something. It's like such a Frankenstein.
Like the only thing it ever uses is research, and that was from Ava.
Yeah.
Right, which is fine. It just means it's like way less like keywords to worry about and things like that. You can also replace it,
right? So whenever there's a new generic order, you just play it, and then like suddenly, this deck gets better. So it's like chaos. It's like the chaos of Brand Gate.
Yeah, and then another Arkhite list as well.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind as well, a lot of people run the I think it's a TD
because you can search it.
Yeah, PGs because it is a monster name. It's kaiju name,
Yes.
so you can search it out and do funny things with it.
Yeah.
We have one Dyanos, right? And what is this? It's like a Kinder Surprise.
But yeah, it's
Japanese.
Meigum.
Like cat gabuchu.
Okay.
It's something we can get. Where looks kind of interesting. But yeah, this is a Dyanos list.
Still waiting for that update.
Getting more support like next set, so maybe we'll see way more there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, this is the only one.
Yeah. Very cheap deck if you want to buy it now.
Kyoka.
Right?
Kyoka.
Hey, so this guy is. He's...
I was about to say also a very cheap list, but then I see the Melties and the Eileens.
Are you crazy, man? They're like SP as well, and like right lines SP, like foil triggers, SP triggers. Dude, this guy
is dedicated.
Super dedicated.
This guy is
and
dedicated.
Aura. My God, I didn't expect Aura to be so.
Oh yeah, this Aura. This one recently went up in price a lot, right?
Because it gets used in a lot of like other decks, I guess. Searching an order.
Yeah, just search an order. Like you want to search more magazines, so
that's the thing. Like you see
right?
the archetypes with like orders. That's a good card. Well, like something that searches orders. Done.
Yep. And then here is the Medial list. So Medial though doesn't run Yuikas. Doesn't run. Oh no, actually got Eileens. Yeah. Well, this guy actually run Eileens, but no Melties.
Yeah, you don't need it because like your regards already have like the sort of.
Actually, running the Eileens just makes this deck so much more expensive.
Eileen. Trying to find like the budget in like Lyrical is pretty hard.
He's mentioned that he couldn't draw his PRs. And this deck recently got a PR.
That grade 2 over there on the right.
That is like cracked. Like busted.
Ooh, so you're saying you should get Medial NFT.
Medial NFTs. Yo. Hey. Let's get them. Oh, we don't have any, right? Unlucky.
No, we don't.
We only have the best girls.
Yep.
The Shishia.
Yep.
And who's the other one?
Sindrachi.
Cinderace? Yeah. Is she really a best girl? Well, she got PR. So.
Yeah, she got a PR.
Cinderace. And then we got Lutetia. Yeah, here. Josh got in top 2 for Royal D standard. 76-man tournament? What is happening? Everyone,
massive.
I guess it's like, holidays, so everyone's enjoying themselves.
I mean, last time when we went to our local shop, which is like 1 hour away from here, they were super packed. So I guess, holiday season is a good time to like meet up with
But last time
we
went to Rowell, it wasn't that packed. What was that 7 years ago now? Is it 7? No, I think
that's been a while. Yeah,
actually probably like 5.
No, it's 2016, 17.
Oh dang, that is around 6.
It is.
That's around 7 years already.
Oh my God! All right,
old man. Old.
Good to see.
Thanks, Neko Kuru, for having a deck. Yeah, good job. Sharing is caring. Winning is also caring as well. So good stuff.
Only 3 Yuika. My God. My man, you need another one.
Because Kuru can't afford the 4th Yuika. Is that how it is?
Just do it, man. Dude, you don't need hierarchy. Just get your 4th Yuika, man. Priorities. My God. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Good job.
Well done.
And then we have some of these. This is not. This is Ebisu. Yeah.
This is oh no.
December 30th. Last day you can play Ebisu. For it is.
Well, it's already gone, but it's just like because we had to review it from like the previous week. I thought it was gonna be the last time we'll have to put this deck here, but I guess
it pretty much is, right?
Yeah, slip one in.
And then Shasha went undefeated all the way till finals in Sentinel Games tourney using Tenkagoken.
Hey.
Went 1-0 against Drajeweled, Ava, Youthberk, Jet, and another Ava. Rematch against Youthberk in the finals where he managed to secure a revenge win. Tough luck, but fun regardless. And yeah, Tenkagoken. So
that's a cool deck, man.
Yeah, not hit at all. You can play Monster Strike. Monster Strike's still playable. Hey, yeah. We did see this deck do like okay during Ebisu season.
They did mention it was like sort of the
like a counter
version, yeah, almost like a counter pick.
Pretty cool. All right, good job. And that is it for all of D this week. We've got a few non-D decks, right?
Okay.
Just kind of round it out. And here we go. I have this, man.
4 of the playmat.
What? You bought 4 of this? I only bought 2. Dang, this guy thought of it. I was like, man, I could buy an extra one because I could open one and then like keep the other one in a safe place.
Yeah. Yeah.
then this guy's probably gonna keep 2 of them.
Oh, actually, no. I was gonna give like one to a friend, but he actually got one himself. So, because I'm keeping like the copies. So I buy maximum 3 copies, never 4. 4 is a mistake.
Yeah.
Anyways, Royal Paladins.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Dual Knights. Nice archetype. Very, very, very cool. Right? Not much else to say. Yeah.
It's there.
You can fully dual knight now.
Yeah, fight it, deal with it.
Very nice. This is from Boy Summer.
Cool.
And then next we have is Mr. Turkey with the G Chronicles.
Oh, the illegal deck, my god.
The Good Guy Games. All right, with the JP ban list. First was Dapper with Steam Maidens.
I was like, oh, did you post this before like before January or whatever? But nope, this is like January 4th, so it's like a few days ago. Yesterday? Yeah.
Are you taking the English ban? If they're playing by English ban list, still a couple of weeks.
Yep. Japanese.
Second was Abby with Leopold R.
Oh, I'm gonna see these at Worlds?
Maybe. You know,
let's go.
Anything can happen in V. Third was me with Nyros, me being Mr. Turkey.
Mr. Turkey. Right? Yeah, cool deck. Nice.
Good old Nyros.
And good playmat.
And this is I've seen this playmat so many times. Everyone
is popular. Also, it's a really nice, like, it's a good art for a playmat.
Good art, true. And fourth was Steven with Pacifica. All right, Pacifica.
Good, 16 crit. That's all I care about.
16 crit Pacifica. Wow, that's crazy. At 20 plays tonight, so it dragged pretty late. That's good. That's good. It's always good to see a lot of players at locals, especially for V. Especially V. Come on, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next we have is Thavas deck from Japan. So Thavas.
Okay.
Nice. Rush.
Cool. Rush.
Let's do it.
Go first and win.
That's right. Next up is Outer Orange. Orange Locals 3-1. We played with Maidens Restricted today, so no Colossus. It was a great time. Thank you for your information. Our first place was Maidens. Still Maidens.
Really? they should have been crippled by now.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I think losing Colossus is quite a big deal. It's honestly quite a big deal. And I mean, no one expected it to just like totally die off, right? But okay. That's a good thing, you know. You don't want to just kill decks, like ban decks and watch them die. Right?
The deck went from like
tier 0,
an unfair like strongest deck into just like one of the strongest decks.
Yes,
but it's no longer unfair, I guess.
Yeah,
it's like a cheat card. That card is Colossus is pretty much a cheat card.
Yeah. But otherwise, Orange Locals, very nice. Yeah. I think what Orange has been playing some Orange lists in the last couple of weeks, and these are very high. Look at these Lisa lots. Oh my god! Wait, what? Higher Lisa, high Orange Interiors? Wow. Even all these foil triggers. Wow, definitely dedicated. Right, good job, Orange. See you soon. Right, see you soon. At Welts.
Maybe for me.
Maybe. Yeah. Good luck, bro. Prage,
man.
We have Vision Chronicle, Sentinel Games V Premium, JP, so no ban list. Aggro Ange is funny. Became third/4th place. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, third place. Yeah, it's third place. There we go. Yeah. With Ange. All right, there we go. So good job, Chronicle. All right, all these Ange players, man.
There's different sorts of Ange, right?
Yeah, and then we've got Zeren Zephyr, 3-2 of Duos coming in with third place. Duos?
What is pure Duos?
Not.
Kind of, bro.
You can say it's kind of, got some. Like a Prism.
It doesn't have like Prism Grade 3, though.
Yeah, we played with ban list in effect, so very, very cool. But yeah, otherwise. Interesting, like Duos. Don't see that too often.
Like people sort of forgot that Duo came in.
I mean,
it didn't really get played.
I think we were talking about how like some of the cards would be useful in Prism, and then like kind of Prism disappeared, or like you just didn't even need the new cards because it was just already so good.
Or people just moved on to like different metas.
Yeah, pretty much. The next we have is Premium. So first we have Mini Spring Chan. Second place in Premium Locals, pretty satisfied with the performance. Built the deck to deal with multi-attack decks, wasn't disappointed. The Lamido's inclusions, pretty clutch, to be honest, right? And it's Gabriel with some Hamiels, right? Kind of.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still like the main card of the deck is still Hamiel, right? Some of the shots might help you into like other plays, but
Interesting that they decided to play some of the old Gabriel
or on stride effect.
Well, it does let you get the 2k power. Yeah. So it can come in handy when you're against, they say, playing against multi-attack decks. You make yourself too powerful. Multi-attacks kind of just don't do that well, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise the rest of this is pretty new.
It's pretty cool. It's like if you go first, you can just do the usual like Gabriel, like Hamiel stuff in V.
Yeah, and then so the dirty thing about Angel Feather and Sentinel Restrict in Premium is that you have OTs. You just in a deck like this where you drive check a quick Hamiel. Yeah, he's an OT. Lol, you can't guard.
Yep.
You're just dead.
Goodbye.
Yeah, and then just running the good stride, right? And then I think Zafkiel, right? Zafkiel, and then a bit of others. But otherwise, good stuff. Angel Feathers, right? Angel Feathers. They're very nice, very nice. Next we have is Dragon Empire. So this is It's Your Boy Alex from, I think, Team Generations, right? And running the Eugene.
So
Eugene ended up taking first out locals with the legend himself, Eugene. Death would cut one or two things, but overall Oswald breathes new life into the deck. Ziegenberg restand is solid, and a lot of decks have trouble with Lawkeeper Disruption / General Retire. So he's actually running all for memes, right? GG's all. We have Eugene, we have Lawkeeper, all right, we have Blazing Flare Dragon, everything annoying that you can kind of think about, and then you have the multi restands with the Oswald new stuff.
Yeah.
Also, if you run stuff that can't be retired with con effect, well, you've got MFD here as well.
Yeah, MFD, I was gonna say.
But actually running
normal OT instead of the restand. Yeah. Interesting.
I mean, I can maybe see a theory in that, you restand and then you only have one drive, but still Drive Veda is just pretty cracked.
I'm getting 2 Vanguard swings. I
think Drive Veda is just super cracked.
It's pretty much like getting 200 million anyways, right? Because your Vanguard
swings twice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Interesting list.
Creative premium lists, man.
That's right. That's what premium's all about, right? That's what premium's all about. Yeah. And then we've got Pladro. So I've been kind of busy hosting a free casual tournament for the Vanguard community these past 2 days, and holy, this is so fun. It's very, very nice.
Got 2 tournaments here, apparently.
So first tournament was won by Eradicators. Second was NLK Barrow, and third was the Leaders.
Familiar sounds.
So here's the Eradicators list.
I love pictures.
There is a lot of pictures there.
Here you go. You got the Demolition Dragons. Very good.
And then second tournament was won by Nightmare Dolls. So this is the Nightmare Dolls. Second was Gabriel, and third was OTT. So that's cool. Cool stuff running these free casual tournaments, right? Just getting players out and playing, definitely a good start, right? Definitely a good start, especially, premium. People may not be used to it. They're all used to standard. Just come out and play, have some fun.
There's also a lot, one thing is there's a lot of ways to support your card shop, your local card shop. You don't have to not everyone.
Getting people into the card shop is already a win. Yeah. Because what people do, they buy sleeves, huge profit margins, I think, yeah.
I don't know. Biggest
drinks, the biggest profit margins.
Apparently, in Australia at least.
In Australia, yeah.
Yeah, because or water bottles mega expensive.
Buy Coke. It's big profits.
It's all about growing.
Yeah, it's a long-term thing. So good stuff, Badra, right? And then lastly, we have one Japanese Gear Chronicle list here. This is a Steam Maidens list.
I've seen this similar list.
Don't see a G zone. They didn't include it. I'm guessing they just didn't include it in the deck profile.
Maybe, hopefully.
But this is a pretty standard Steam Maiden list. If you look in our Western list, it's pretty much this. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of these players are starting to look into some of our lists and going, we've got a big tournament coming up in April. We need to start catching up. Right? So overall, pretty cool. I have to say that was the last list this week. A bit shorter. We talked a bit more longer about weird stuff like Harry Potter, I guess. If you guys want to submit more lists, #VGTopDecks on Twitter. We'll be looking out there. If you don't have Twitter, we do have Discord. So you can go post it there, and I'll grab my phone out and take a look at it, and we can slot them in somewhere here. But overall, yeah, I think it's going to be a great year again coming up.
Yes.
Look out, channel, like and subscribe. We nearly hit 9K. Nearly hit 9K.
I don't actually check.
Over 9,000.
I was
Hey.
in so much of a holiday mood. I haven't like done anything. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then should be good. End of the month is Weld. Can't
Yes.
wait to see everyone
That's the big one.
in America, right? And hopefully this guy can make it. Yeah. Praise for those visa applications. Yeah.
I will be fine.
Yeah. Apart from that, have a great rest of your holidays if you're still on it.
Yep. Or if you're already back to work, well, good luck with that too. I think
Have fun days at work, right?
some
Don't
places
work too hard.
Super quiet. Right?
Don't work too hard. Let's be some places
have a lot to
super quiet.
catch up, but you know.
But you
Just make
make do.
make do.
Make do. Enjoy yourself and have a lovely day. All right. See you all later. See you next week, I guess, or tomorrow.
See you sometime.
Depending on your video.
Yeah.
But see you soon. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.